Yuppie, yuppie, hello. Yeah, we're live, we're live. Hello, people. Give me a minute. In a minute, you're gonna be all together talking about strength training for lower back. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys, for being here with us today. I say tonight, and just one more second, you're gonna be talking about a weight training for the lower back. I just hope everyone's okay tonight, and yeah, that's good. Okay, people, just 2 more minutes, and then you're gonna start, which is gonna be good for us. Get to know a little bit about what exercise you can do for your lower back, especially if you have any problems. And there are some good exercises you can do it to sort it out. I can see someone there. Vroom, how are you, Vroom? Thank you for being with us tonight. Homemade bread by Triana, that's good. And all this guy here, thank you. Yes, thank you. Let's go for it. Yeah, you can start now. So yeah, we're going to be talking about weight training for your lower back. And it's a big problem that happens to some people, or I didn't say like some people, but a great number of people. And you have like a different exercise you can do it to help you along the way. And I'm going to be talking about these, about 11 exercises. I cannot show you how to do those ones because I'm just sitting here, but I can talk to you about this exercise and the volume you should be doing, the reps you should be doing. And yeah, if you want to find out, just go, you can watch back this recording and just write down the names of this exercise and go for it. Okay. Okay. Before you start, I'd just like to say, I've had a problem before in my lower back, and it took me a while to figure out my problem, and that wasn't helping me at all at work. I was kind of suffering, working, and feeling pain, and I was thinking, what is it? I cannot sort it out. So I soon decided to go to one of my friends who's osteo, and you know, he did a great job on my back. I was like seeing him twice a week, sometimes once a week for quite a long time. So he helped me a lot. But another thing that helped me sort this out was, you know, because of this COVID we face right now. When we had the first lockdown for like 6 months apart, something like that. So that's when I rested, and that's when things start to get better and better. Plus my osteo helping me. Yeah, after that, I felt a lot better. I start doing runs outside for like 50 to an hour, twice a week, and I wasn't feeling anything after that. So, and on top of that, I kept doing loads of stretches to help me. I can say I'm kind of like all sorted now. I don't feel any pain. I couldn't do the lifts I used to do before, especially big compound exercises, deadlifts, squats. I had to stop it, those ones. But now I'm back on again, and I feel great. I don't feel anything at all. I feel so grateful. I can exercise. So wonderful to be healthy again. So that was my story. That's what's happened to me. But you know, I keep always stretching. That's important for you. Keep stretching, and that will help you a lot. So I'm gonna read out some exercises. You should do it, and I'm explain those ones. Before anything, the muscle that was bothering me for a while, in Latin we say quadratus lumborum, well known as QL. That was the muscle. That was a big problem in my back, and I know lots of people have the same problem, the same muscle. So this muscle gets contracted and stays like this, and just painful. So it doesn't go back to its original position. So yeah, my QL was killing me, but now it's all sorted. So I've got a note here of the exercises you can do it to help you in case you have this problem. The first one here, it's the name is like bird dog. Bird dog. It's an exercise you do on the floor. It's like a 3 points. I'd say like 2 points, and that's like your knee and one hand, one leg out, and another hand out, and you just like basically you have to type in bird dog, and you can see some pictures and videos the way you should do it, because I cannot really demonstrate how you should do this exercise here, but this is a very good exercise to stretch your back. Yeah, that's the name, bird dog. Yeah, just write out. Yeah, or just watch back this recording, and then you just write it down. Then the next one is called like a dead bug. It's an exercise you lie on your back, and you've got one leg stretch it out, and you have another hand stretched out like that, and you swap like hands and legs. It's a bit difficult to explain to you how you should do it. Again, it's a very good exercise to help with the tension, to release the tension in your back. That's one of these the exercise I've done before. As I said before, I've got 11 exercises here for you. If you ask me, do I have to do all of these together? No, it's just like you choose some exercise and try them out to see how you go, okay? The next one is Romanian, well-known Romanian deadlifts. Very good exercise. You have to do it. Again, how heavy should I do it? Light, okay? Because if you have a problem in your lower back, you have to be careful with the amount of weights you're lifting, basically, yeah? So I'd say to you, instead of, you can use like, when you do deadlifts, you can use a barbell or dumbbells. I'd go for the dumbbells, yeah? Because they are easier to hold it, and you can get really light weights, and you try to the movement. Just make sure your technique's there, you have a good technique. If you're not quite sure, ask someone in the gym, especially a trainer, so they can have a look at your technique and go from there. So deadlifts is a very good exercise because it's working your hamstrings and your hips, okay? This is a good one. Another one I've got here is called like a 3-point dumbbell rows. 3-point dumbbell rows. It's an exercise that we work this bit here, Yeah, so your lats, it's another muscle you need to strengthen when you have like problems in the back. So it's you do this one using a bench. It's one knee on the bench, another leg on the floor, and you just row holding a dumbbell. Yeah, again. So the name is like a 3-point dumbbell rows. If you write down, again, watch back this recording, you're going to be fine with it. Just watch some pictures, or a video, and that's it. No problem. Another one I like, which is good for your lower back, is like lunges. Yeah, stationary lunges. Again, you can do it without weights. When I say you can do with the weights, you have to see how you feel. You have to listen to yourself if you can do it with the weights. If you feel like even light weights like 4-6 kilograms, if you feel they are heavy for you at the moment, don't do it. Just do your body weight, yeah? But it's like you do like lunges, forwards and backwards, forwards and backwards. You can do with the same leg, or you can swap. So you can right, left, or just left, and then right, right. See how you feel, okay? That's another good exercise to do it, yeah? Because they're really, every time I do these lunges, I can feel my gluteus, yeah? It really works on my gluteus. And last week, I did lunges. I did back-to-back with squats, and I felt my gluteus, yeah? It's funny because when I do only squats, I don't feel much, but if I do with like lunges or just lunges, I feel my gluteus, which is good. So I know like my gluteus are being worked on. Okay. Another one you can do it is good mornings. Good mornings is a good exercise. Good mornings you can do good mornings with a barbell or with just like dumbbells. I do either. So if you do with a barbell, you put the barbell right on your traps, yeah, and then you bend over from your hips. You have to make sure when you bend over from your hips, your back does not round, yeah. If your back rounds, it's a problem, yeah. It's because your technique's not there. So you have to make sure your back is flat when you're doing. So you bend over from your hips and your back's flat. You could ask me, oh, should I keep my legs straight? It depends how flexible you are. I bend a little bit, slightly, just a little bit, and lock my knees out, and then I can elongate. The idea is like to elongate your hamstrings. You can feel your hamstrings being elongated. That's the beauty, and it's a bit not painful, but throughout the time it gets better and better as you keep doing that. Okay, so that's good mornings. Again, you can do with a barbell, yeah, right behind your neck on your traps, or just holding the kettlebells, the dumbbells. Yeah, again the same movement with the I'd say with the dumbbells it's a bit easier to do it because you don't need to hold the barbell like this. Yeah, you need more balance. And here, if you just hold it, the dumbbells, they're just below your shoulders when you leaning forward from the hips. It's a little bit easier to do it. And throughout the time, you can upgrade to a barbell of 10 kg or 15 or 20 kg. Okay. So the next one we've got here is goblet squats. It's a sort of squat. You hold dumbbell here at the front of your chest, and you squat. Yeah. Why I'm saying that? Why you using a dumbbell? Again, you have to listen to yourself. If you have a problem in your hips, yeah, and if you don't feel great putting a barbell to squat, to do it, just listen to yourself, and just hold a dumbbell here at the front of your chest and squat. Another point I'd say, make sure when you squat, you have your back straight. Try to squat, not leaning forward, not dropping your chest. Don't drop your chest to the floor. Yeah, keep your back straight. And a little tip for you to get deeper and deeper. Push your knees out a little bit as you're squatting. So if you push your knees out, you will have an external rotation of your hips, and then you go lower and lower. Okay, but again, see how much you can do it. Yeah, when you're doing. But just make sure you have a good technique when you're doing. Okay. Again, ask a trainer, and a trainer will be glad to help you in case you're not sure what you're doing. Okay. The next one, it's cat-cow stretch. I think some of you have done this one. Yeah, you just like put your hands on the floor, your knees on the floor, and you round your back, you stretch your back, doing that so you release the tension in your hips, which is a very good exercise. You see lots of people in the gym doing this exercise just before like squats, deadlifts. It's a good exercise. I like doing that one because it's like a cat. You stretch. You do a very good stretch there in your back, and you release the tension, whether or not you've got some problems in your back. Okay. So I'm just drink some water because I started speaking and I had to drink some water. Yeah. I think water has nothing to do with your lower back at the moment, but again, if you're training, always drink water. Always have like a bottle with you, yeah, and you don't need to drink loads. Keep sipping your water a little bit here, a little bit there, yeah, but make sure when within an hour you're training, you keep like sipping your water. That's very good. Okay. Have a look if I have some questions here from people. It's so good. That's so far. But yeah, let's carry on here. The next one I would say, so got lost a little bit, is knee to chest. Knee to chest, I like this one. You lie on your back, yeah, legs stretched out. Bring one knee to your chest, yeah, pull it towards your chest, and you can feel like your back feels kind of like feels better when you do that. And you swap, keep swapping legs. One leg goes stretch. You stretch one leg, stretch the other, and that's it. It's like your back is on the floor, yeah. You lie back your back on the floor, and you bring your knee to your chest, and the other leg is stretched out. Okay, so you keep like swapping the legs as you're doing so. Yeah, next one here. Yeah, as I said before, yeah, doing this knee to chest, the idea is like you lengthen, yeah, you lengthen the muscles in the back as you bring the knee to your chest, and relieves the tension. Okay. So another one is like a trunk rotation. Yeah, it's a good one to do it. Again, that's all like beneficial to your lower back as you doing that. You turning, rotating. You feel like you pulling here, pulling there a little bit, and it feels good when you're doing. I like that one. That one is something I do quite often. Yeah. So the next one you have here is, excuse me, I forgot to say, when you do this trunk rotation, you work your abdominal muscles there. Yeah. Also works your core muscles. Yeah. And then also the muscles at the back. So it does all that thing. You can feel your core like, yeah, contracting your core, which is good. Another one I have is, let me have a look at my notes here. It's the name is like sit forward, bend. Again, sit on the floor, legs stretched out. What's the idea is to try to reach with your hands your toes. Yeah. So you kind of lean forward for your hips, drop your head. I know some people, I'm not that flexible, but some people are. They can put the forehead on the shins. I cannot do that, yeah. But this is a very good exercise to do it. If you can reach your toes, you can feel your back elongating, it's very good for your hamstrings as well. So, you know, like if you feel sometimes your hamstrings pulling, this is a great contributor to lower back pain, because if you don't stretch your hamstrings, sooner or later you're gonna feel something pulling here and there. I remember once, yeah, it was about my knee. I remember like getting off the train, going up the stairs. I was feeling my knee, and I thought, I thought to myself, why is that happening? It wasn't painful, my knee, but I could feel something in my knee. And I said, I've never had anything in my knees. Why is that happening? And I soon found out it was like I wasn't doing enough stretches. And so that was my hamstrings. They were really tight. And once I start to stretching more my hamstrings, it's gone. So no more pain in my knee. Yeah. So I thought that I had problems in the knee, but actually it was coming from my hamstrings, my hips, everything was pulling there. So you remember all tendons, muscles, they are connected. So if something goes wrong here, keeps pulling here and there. Okay. So make sure you do stretch. Yeah. Just before I forget, if you ask me, should I stretch before exercising? What I do is, it's good for you to warm up a bit, just warm up a bit, and once you have finished your exercises, and then you can stretch for 5-10 minutes, whatever. It's good to do it. Okay. Another thing I'd like to say is about volume here. If you ask me how many sets, how many reps I should do it, it depends. I'd say basically you can go like for 4 sets, reps between 12, 16 reps, or even like a 16 to 20. See how you go. Yeah. So you don't need, as I've said before, you don't need to do all this exercise at once. Just like pick some of those and do it and see how you go. Maybe like maybe this one, that one you like more, less, and see. Yeah. Basically, you have to do it. You cannot escape from stretches. Yeah. Because as you're getting older, you know what happens. Yeah. You can get like injuries, and it could be costly in your pocket. All right. Next one. So another point I'd like to say here is, when you're doing weight training, you're lifting weight, or doesn't matter what exercise you're doing, the tendency is your muscles to get contracted. They get contracted. In other words, they get shortened because they are under tension. So be under tension. It is good. It's not good, but it's good. I'd say towards the end of your training, you have to stretch. Why? Because you have to try to elongate a little bit, because they get shortened when you're training. And then if you do stretches, you try to elongate a little bit to the position they were before. So if you finish your weight training and they say bye, going home, that's it, you're not doing anything else, you're not stretching, one day I'm sure you have problems in your back, and your back could be like not much pain, but could happen something. And if you're lucky, something might not happen, but just do it. Just do like 5-10 minutes stretches, yeah? And then you feel like, okay, I've done my bit, that's it. Okay. Another factor that doesn't help you is if you work in an office, that doesn't help, right? Because you're sitting most of the hours there, and behind a computer, not good position. Your position is like that. Yeah, no, you have to push your chest up a little bit and type it. So yeah, if you're sitting for the whole day, it's not helping you at all. Well, it's your job, you have to do it, but if you can come and do some exercise, that's going to help you a lot, because you're exercising you'll be exercising your hips, so your muscles in the hips, let's put it this way, not just your hips, but your chest, your back, your arms. So you have to do something. Today we're just talking about lower back, but it's you have to exercise the other muscle groups. It's important to do to make sure your biceps, your shoulders, you do good training on those muscles. Yeah. So again, I was gonna say, if you're not sure how to do like some of the exercises I've just said here, especially like squats, deadlifts, you just go to my channel. You can subscribe to my page there. Today, I'd say tonight, I'm broadcasting on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. So three great platforms. Trying to get my idea across to some people. So if you're not sure about some of the exercise, go to my YouTube channel. Just watch. I've got some videos, some good videos. I've got this video on deadlifts, just with like a bare barbell, explaining how we do the movements. So if you're doing this exercise with a barbell or dumbbells, go there and check it out. And also, I do the deadlifts with the weights, light weights, show you how you lift weights off the ground. Yeah, how you position your body. That's important. How you have to how you do it. Yeah. So yeah, again, if you're not doing anything like inactivity, you know that like you could get your muscles weaker and get more soreness there, and leading to pain over time. So make sure you're always doing something. You're doing exercises. Yeah. As I in my last live last week, I said that I do exercises 4 times a week, which I feel fine. I like it. And nowadays I've been training by myself, because I used to train with a mate. He's gone, so I have to train by myself. So that's how it goes. So yeah, I can do it. I've got the drive. I know how to do it, but it's good when you have a mate. If you don't like training by yourself, just bring a mate in and train together, you know? And one can support the other and can help with the technique. Good. I've got another thing to say here. If you're a smoker, or I'm afraid to say it's not a good thing, because I've read this study that they found that smokers are 3 times more likely to develop chronic back pain, which is not good. Surprising, yeah? So if you're a smoker, it doesn't help you. So I'd say like quit and do exercises. That's gonna make you feel better. So yeah, just bear in mind, if you're a smoker, it doesn't help your health, especially nowadays with all this happening with the virus, you know? So yeah, so you know, just stop it, quit, and just do weight training, lift weights, because that's much better for you. Okay, so let's see if I have some questions here. Yeah. So again, lower back pain is a problem for everyone. I cannot say for everyone, but for some people, and loads of people around the world, they get problems with the back, and they don't know what to do. So make sure when you're doing your exercises, stretch. Do your stretch after, because again, your muscles get shortened, and you want them to elongate a little bit. So if you feel anything in your back, just go get a, if you go into a gym, usually they have this like foam roller. Just use it to massage your back. And if it is something you cannot sort, go to find a professional and keep stretching. Yeah, that's gonna help you. Loads. Let me see if I have missed out something else here I'd like to say to you. Yeah, I think I've said tonight, but again, having a good back, you know, you're gonna have a better quality of life. If you're a father, mother, and you have kids or grandchildren, if they, what I'm trying to say is, if you have a good back, if they come between your legs, you can turn right, you can turn left, and your back, you'll be fine. You won't feel anything. You're gonna be, you know, that's great when you have like your children you can play with, and so, and you're not feeling any sort of pain like I was before. Mine was, it took quite a long, not a long time, but I'd say like 9 months for me to, 9 to 10 months to sort out my back. But again, my main problem was because waking up 5-ish in the morning, 5:10, 5:20 in the morning, and finishing my day 8, 8:30, sometimes 9 in the evening. I never had time to rest my hips. So I was all the time like with clients. That was before the pandemic. So in a way, you know, this virus helped me a lot. I shouldn't say that, but what I'm trying to say is because I stopped work because of the virus and I rested a lot, I slept more, my back got better, of course, with the help of a professional. But I knew I needed more is resting, because working for 12 hours, 13 hours a day, it didn't help me. I know that didn't help me. And I don't want to go back to that again. I don't want to do like long hours, because my health is the more important thing here. I need to have a good back, because I'm not that young, but I don't feel old. Most of you know my age, but I feel good inside. That's the most important thing. So keep a healthy back, and that's going to be great for you, because you can last longer. You're going to have a better quality of life. And again, all these exercises, if you don't remember the names, just go back to my recording, because that's going to be, the recording is going to be on my Facebook, my Insta, my YouTube channels. Go there, watch, and write down the names, and just apply to yourself in case you have a problem. But even if you don't have a problem, if you have a mate, you can say, look, I've got some good exercise for you. You can help. You can do it to sort your back. So yeah, basically that's it. Probably I will be back live again Thursday this week. I just need to make sure if that's going to be Thursday, but we're going to all be when I will come on live, because everyone's with phones around nowadays, when someone's coming live. So yeah, that's great. And if you have not subscribed to my channels, just please do it. I've got great exercise there. I'm posting every week, once or twice a week, and it's great. Thank you for being here. I appreciate, and I think that's it for tonight. And you guys have a good night. Yeah, you take care. See you soon. Bye.